And we're going to send this one also out to any little kids that are in the crowd. If there's any little kiddos hanging around still. When I was little, I used to like this song, and so maybe you'll like it too. Froggy went a-courtin' and he did right, Froggy went a-courtin' and he did right, Froggy went a-courtin' and he did right, a sword and a pistol by his side, He rode right up to Miss Mousie's door, Let me in. Rode right up to Miss Mousie's door, He rode right up to Miss Mousie's door and he hit it so hard that he made it roar, Then Miss Mousie, she let him in, Then Miss Mousie let him in, Come on in, Mr. Froggy. Then Miss Mousie, she let him in, and the way they courted it was a sin, He took Miss Mousie right on his knee, He took Miss Mousie right on his knee, Took Miss Mousie right on his knee and said, Miss Mousie, would you marry me, Look at there, Billy. Miss Mousie says, I don't know about that. Miss Mousie says, I don't know about that. Miss Mousie says, I don't know about that. I believe to my soul you have to ask my Uncle Rat. The old rat laughed as he gave it with the bride. The old rat laughed as he gave it with the bride. The old rat laughed when he gave it with the bride. He laughed and he laughed till he shook his fat sides. Where will the wedding supper be, Where will the wedding supper be, Where will the wedding supper be? Way down yonder in a hollow tree, What will they get for the wedding gown, Oh, what will they get for the wedding gown, Oh, what will they get for the wedding gown? The piece of the hide of an old white hound, What will the wedding supper be, What will the wedding supper be, What will the wedding supper be? 2 buttered beans and a black-eyed pea, First come in was a big June bug, First to come in was a big June bug, Well, the first to come in was a big June bug, dancing around with an apple pie jug, Second come in was a bumblebee, The second come in was a bumblebee, Well, the second come in was a bumblebee, dancing around with a fiddle on his knee, Third to come in was a little gray mouse, Well, the third man in was a little gray mouse, Third man in was a little gray mouse, and he said, Mr. Froggy, could I rent you a house, Froggy went traveling across the lake, Froggy went a-traveling across the lake, Now Froggy went a-traveling across the lake, and he got swallowed up by a big black snake,